If you want to make money, you can build a better mousetrap. But if you want your brand to become a household name, you need an eye-catching logo. Russ Mitchell tells us how you get one.
Want my Coke?
I like to teach the world to sing. Sing with me.
For as long as anyone can remember, there's been Coca-Cola. Whether you call it pop or call it soda, whether you see it in person, in print, or on TV, in America or overseas, one thing is always there.
A successful logo is one that is etched on your retina and etched on your brain. And so every time you think of the name Coca-Cola, you see that wave.
Stephen Heller, who's written nearly 100 books on graphic design, says that wave isn't going anywhere. In fact, logos of all kinds are everywhere.
People do respond to logos, and this is a logo culture. I mean, look how much we wear on our clothing. We are walking advertisements, and I think business understands that. And if they can get their logo out, that adds up to money.
So let's just go ahead.
Creating that one special symbol that will forever be associated with a product is a task that requires a team of designers and months of hard work. C&G Partners is a New York City design firm that has created these logos, many of them instantly recognizable. And that's the point.
Here's the logo.
Over some 27 years, the Sunday Morning Sun has become that kind of logo. If I'm wearing a baseball hat with that sun on it, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
In other words, the symbol by itself. If you just put that on a baseball hat, people would see you across the park and say, that guy is a supporter of Sunday Morning.
I've been at the gym with a hat on, and people have said, oh, that's CBS News Sunday Morning. Obviously, you have the dollar sign here, which... But this particular show, our money issue, doesn't have a defined logo. So we asked Steph Geisbuehler, Emanuela Fragerio, and Jonathan Alger of C&G to create one.
This is very typical beginning, of the show. It's always the rising sun.
They and their team will create the logo in just 3 days.
At the end of today, let's say 5, we pin up some whatever sketches we have.
With our cameras following them the entire time.
And that is the challenge. We don't have much time, and it's got to be good.
Under normal circumstances, the team would do research. But in this shortened demonstration, they go straight to the drawing board, putting pen to paper, mouse to pad. In just about every case, their first instincts are to keep some version of the sun in the logo. Heller is not surprised.
That will say you have a sub-brand of the original. You're keeping an element, a key element of the original, but you're saying we're making it a little different.
At the end of their first day on the project, the team gathers for what it calls the pinup.
It's tough to read this.
To dissect each other's work.
That really bothers me.
And the existing logo.
Why shouldn't the sun have CBS eyes, and really wake up?
That is some serious coffee.
Yes, I think so.
The group unanimously likes this sketch.
They're starting with the CBS eye.
Because it clearly links the money issue to the Sunday Morning Sun to the CBS Eye, which Heller says achieves a very basic design principle.
You don't want to confuse the audience. You don't want to say this is a totally new show, unless that's your mandate.
In this accelerated process,
a little something funny about this eye.
The designers return the next morning to refine the sketches the team decided are the most promising.
Let's go on to the hairdos.
So, when they meet for the second pinup later that day,
there's a lot of money going on there.
I just couldn't leave this alone.
The review is tougher.
I think it's a friendly sun. And he is definitely awake.
What's this one?
On the third and final day, the partners have narrowed down the field to 8.
And as it spins, it turns into the sun. It's a spinning coin turning into the sun that then illuminates the frame, and you see the name of the special show.
That's brilliant.
Right?
That's nice.
Do you like that?
And even created a computer-animated version of one of Steph's designs.
We need to pick 3.
They convene again.
When I first saw it, I thought it was Medusa-like.
For the last time, to narrow the selection even further.
It looks like you could say Charlie's Angels. Going once.
Finally, they have their 3.
How do we feel about that?
They eliminated the one that I like, just for the record. They got rid of that one.
So we want you, our audience, to make the choice. On our website, cbsnews.com, vote for the design that you think would make the best logo for this broadcast. We'll announce your choice.
If you had to present me with one, this is the one I would pick. Which one are we talking about?
And the designer's pick next week.
That's what we wanted to hear from you.
They're speechless.